Hey everybody, what's happening? I am P-Rex, and we are going to be continuing with our journey through her story. It's been a crazy couple of weeks in terms of my recording. I haven't uploaded her story for a while, and that's because, first my hard drive went down, and then my headphones, and I accidentally broke my daughter's headphones that I was using, so, things that I was recorded were lost. Then I couldn't record anymore because the headphones were broken. So, when the hard drive went down, I went to install Steam again, and I used my old name. And of course, because the her story data was lost, I had to start over from the beginning. And I almost decided to call it quits because I had used a lot of words in her story, but I don't like to leave a game unfinished, so I had my old lists, so I went through and just typed in all the words into her story just to get me up to roughly the same point I was when I stopped in my last video. So actually, surprisingly, it didn't take me all that long. So here I am again. I don't know if I missed any words, but I should be roughly at the same point. Let's continue. Okay, now if I move this, let's do the database checker here. Yeah, all that green right there is all the videos I've seen. And all that maroon, brown, whatever that color is, are the videos I still have yet to see. So, we've made a lot of progress. In my last video, I think the last word I used was Doug. So, I think way back in the beginning, I had tried typing in Glasgow, and I spelled it wrong. I didn't put the W at the end, so let's type in that word first. There's a couple videos on that, so let's watch them.
I got in the car and I drove. I just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could. When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow. I was so tired. I just had to sleep.
Thanks. Okay, let's watch the next one.
No, I don't think so. Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
Oh, well, that was a short one. Okay. The next thing I want to do is... I remember I found out relatively late in my recording of this that you could type in little words and it would bring up all these videos. I did not do that this time around. Because I don't remember what little words I typed in. I never wrote those down. So I'm going to do that again. So let's type in words like the, is, to, I don't know, it, me, okay.
It was my birthday, like you said. We were going to have a meal at home. We had our meal. He gave me his present. I guess I didn't like the present.
Me. What else can I do? That. There. This. My. Oh, okay. Couple videos there.
I haven't been into work. I guess I've just been waiting to hear from you, hear from my husband.
don't think I ever typed in husband. We'll get to that in just a minute.
Okay. I'll try my best to remember.
Interesting. Okay, how about husband? Wow. Yeah, why didn't I ever type that in before?
When you suspect someone of murdering their husband.
Wow, these are short clips. This one's 23 seconds.
She's crying, I guess. She's sad because she thought she saw her husband with another woman. But it's okay, because she finds out it wasn't her husband, it was his brother. And so it's fine. I thought it made me sound suspicious. It's not a normal thing to do to drive to the other end of the country. I wanted to keep it simple. I know it was stupid not to tell you everything. Saying I spent the night in Glasgow when my husband went missing, I thought it would, distract you from what was important. It's different now. Now he's...
I'm sorry, I'm going to play that over just one more time.
I thought it made me sound suspicious. It's not a normal thing to do to drive to the other end of the country. I wanted to keep it simple. I know it was stupid not to tell you everything. Saying I spent the night in Glasgow when my husband went missing, I thought it would, distract you from what was important. It's different now. Now he's...
dead? Dead and out of her life and not cheating on her? I think he was cheating on her and that's why she followed him to Glasgow and did away with him. That's interesting. I want to just type in suspicious here. Wow, there's one on suspicious. Huh.
They said it was food poisoning. There was something in the food they ate. My dad liked to pick mushrooms, grow them too. They said it was the mushrooms. It was hard to believe. Death caps. They have a skirt around the cap. My dad taught me that. But, the police had no reason to think it was suspicious. They lived alone. And no one had any reason to hurt them.
Yeah, I didn't realize that word suspicious was going to bring up this video. I think I've seen this video, but I don't think you guys have seen this video. I think I saw these videos in the two Her Stories I had already played, but weren't able to upload because of the crash of my hard drive. So, yeah, I'm not going to go further down that road. We'll get to it when we get to it. How about them? Okay. I don't know of any other little words I can type in there. How about where? Cool.
Oh God, I don't know. I guess the Rock. You've spoken to everyone there. Someone must have seen where he went. I don't know. So many things could have gone wrong. Yes, this is it. He made it himself. It's a special one-off. He made it and decorated it. That's his thing. Where did you find it? This is a nicer room. This is where you take people when it's time to arrest them.
Okay. She seems pretty cavalier about that. But, Yeah, I'm not going to go through too many little words. I just want to continue on about this. But there are a few. I think I'm going to go through maybe he. She. Whoops. Okay, play that one.
Okay. There's a girl and she's staring out of the window. She's sad. She's trapped. She's here. She's looking out the window because her mother won't let her out.
And I'm going to go through the question little word. So we already did where, I think, right? So maybe why.
God, I don't know. Could be anyone. Maybe someone followed him back from the pub. But why would he let them in? Doesn't make sense.
Why? How about what? Two videos there.
No. I'm not sure what strange would be, but he hasn't been acting odd. He's been busy at work, but nothing too stressful.
Okay. I'll play this last video here.
What about us?
What about us? Okay. Did she seem a little ticked there?
What about us?
No, I don't think so. What are the question words? Why, what, where, how, and when. That's right. When. One there.
A long time. We got married when I was 17.
Okay. Long. Okay. How about the last question word, how?
There's married couple stuff. A stupid argument, nothing specific. No one knows how to push your buttons better than those you're close to. Could they have been my parents' fingerprints? I'm not sure how long they last for, but is that possible?
Okay, I think I'm going to stop with the little question words because I could be here forever typing those in. You know, well, not the little question words, but just the little words in general. So I'm going to stop there. Because I'll probably just be doing this forever. But one thing she said kind of intrigued me. I don't know if fingerprint will be there. Except that's spelled wrong. Fingerprints. Wow. Yep, there we go.
Fine. I've never had my fingerprints taken before. I once put my hand on the oven.
Okay, is that supposed to mean that because she burned her hand on the oven, it burned off her fingerprints or something? I don't know what that has to do with anything, but...
Fingerprints.
Excuse me.
Yes, yeah. I would have cleaned them. I changed the sheets too. Were the fingerprints in all those places?
Wait.
Really? Go on then. Take the cup. Run your fingerprints. They'll match. Fucking idiot.
Oh, wow. Oh, she's getting a little testy there. Okay. I want to type in Smith because that's her last name, I believe. No. Guitar because she sings with a guitar, so I don't know if that'll be mentioned. anywhere. Oh wow, 3 videos with guitar.
No, Simon didn't play guitar. He wasn't very musical. He liked to listen, but he was tone deaf. Yes. Yeah, it's my guitar.
Okay.
You want me to play something? I'm not the world's greatest guitar player. Okay. Probably needs tuning.
I think I saw this in a previous video too. I don't think you guys did. I don't think.
How about a traditional ballad? Should be right up your street. Two sisters came walking by the sea. Oh, the wind and the rain. The eldest one pushed the other one in. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. See, they both had a love for the captain's son. Oh, the wind and the rain, but he only cared for the youngest one. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Oh, the eldest envied her sister fair. Oh, the wind and the rain, with a pretty little face and her long blonde hair. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. So she pushed her in and held her down. Oh, the wind and the rain watched her as she slowly drowned. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Oh, she floated up and she floated down. Oh, the wind and the rain floated till a ship came by. Oh, the dreadful wind. Out comes the captain's son. Oh, the wind and the rain. Father dear, here swims and swan. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And then it gets really weird, so I think that's a good place to stop.
I wanted to keep hearing it. I really love that song. She has a really good voice. I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous video or not, but I think they did a really good casting choice with her, because not only can she sing and play the guitar, she can also act. She's like a triple threat almost. Really, no. She could only dance, she'd probably be a triple threat. Okay, let me see here. Where are we at here? I think this is really a good place to stop. Yeah, when we come back next time, we'll just continue delving into these words and see what else we can uncover about the mystery of her story. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I am P-Rex. And thanks for watching. If you could, just subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff that you usually do on YouTube videos. Okay, bye-bye, everybody.